Just hit the green from what, 210 yards out?
Hey, save those whistles for me, will ya?
I'm just acknowledging the gifts that are gonna land me on the PGA Tour next year.
Oh, just don't forget you've got the cutest caddy around.
Cutest caddy, best wife.
Forgiven.
Hey, move it along!
Guess I better not lose my job just yet.
You sure we're done here? I love our picnics.
Plus, in this spot, no one can see what a gargantuan appetite my wife has.
Well, I guess I'm eating for two.
For two. Wait, are you saying... Babe...
Are you happy?
Are you joking? Of course I'm happy. When does it happen?
Well, I'm probably about 4 weeks, so 8 months makes October.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Yeah, and a great dad. Do you think you can come home a little bit early tonight? I like to call my parents and give them lots of time to freak out and lose their minds with excitement.
Sure. But I'd like to wait to tell my parents. I think it'd be best if we tell them in person. What? Like, Mom has always wanted a grandkid.
It's not the daughter-in-law that comes with the grandkid.
She doesn't get to decide that.
I still think it's crazy your parents own the whole town.
For me, it's just where I grew up.
I don't think so. You're like the prince around here.
Does that make you a princess?
Never said I wasn't.
It's time to head up to the homestead.
Remember, we've got news. It's gonna turn your parents' world upside down. Let's trust in that.
We so rarely go south anymore. And your father has such responsibilities. Last month, he spent an entire week supervising the removal of the town's septic system. Was very involved.
I'll show you the plans later. You need an engineering degree.
Downside is, we don't get to see you kids enough.
Well, we might have a reason for you to travel down a little bit more.
Lisa's... pregnant.
We're pregnant.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! It's wonderful! Oh, jeez!
Congratulations.
We thought you were going to ask for more money. But you have this amazing news.
Yes, it's amazing.
Oh, sit. How far along are you, dear?
About 5 months.
Oh, 5 months. On here, I thought you just put on a little bit of weight.
Oh,
Mom.
Well, I have put on weight, but all for good reason.
This is great news. I just don't understand why you waited so long to tell me.
We just wanted to be sure.
First baby and all.
Well, I am so excited. Let's go upstairs and dig out some of Darren's old baby clothes. I've kept them all.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna be a boy.
Oh, it's going to be a boy.
Let's break out that bottle of 12-year-old Macallan I've been hiding. Unless you want to go and take part in the maternity clothes search. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Darren never talked about it really, but I thought it might be important for the baby to know about his biological parents.
Oh, I don't know. We adopted Darren at birth.
Yes, but you still have the records about his parents, right?
Certainly. I mean, he's always had amazingly good health, so there's never been any reason for concern.
I just thought there might be other factors it'd be good to know about now that the baby's coming.
Like what exactly? I don't know what you mean. We raised Darren as our own. He has our values. Oh, look at this! This was one of my favorites.
Oh,
the baby will look so cute in this. Take it.
Oh, wow, okay. Wow.
They cast the heads to your specs, and then you get them in a couple of weeks. But I wanted the opinion of a future pro.
I haven't made the tour yet, but I'd say there's other ways to cure a slice besides changing clubs.
Well, take a club that forgives. I don't have your swing. How's your game? You keeping that handicap down?
It's good. I just need to find the time to play more.
No, that's not going to happen. Not with a baby coming. You sure you're ready for that?
I don't really have a choice, you know, Lisa. I'm facing important to her. But I'm happy about it.
Good, because it's a lifetime commitment. Feels good.
Looks like we're having a boy. Am I right? What?
Just your mom was right. She's gonna be impossible after this. Oh, I'm so happy.
I think we should set it up right over here.
How tall is it?
Maybe 12 feet, fully inflated.
Then this is good. Just make sure it's tied down, okay?
Hey, Dave. Is turning a shotgun?
No, first foursome's at 7. You need to be open by 8.
Not a problem. Oh, we're out of the big cups. Again.
I'm gonna go check out the sprinklers that are plugged up on 14. Hop in.
Thanks.
So you're not from around here?
No, Reading. Just here for the job. Trying to earn a little extra for school.
Admirable.
I have to declare my major next semester. It's stressful.
You're smart, I can tell. You'll figure it out.
So I spoke with my mom, and she still really wants to have a shower for me with her book club ladies. So I was thinking I might go down next weekend for it. Is it Grandma?
Babe, I'm sorry, I can't. I've got another qualifying round and
No, I know, dear. I said me, not us.
Okay.
You know what else? When it comes down to a name, I think there's only one choice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Darren Jr.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No way. I'm horrible.
At least you look good doing it. Let me just show you a couple things. All right, 1, your tempo is a little bit off. 2, I want you to pick a spot 2 or 3 inches in front of the ball and aim for that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now you try. Here. Hold it. Don't jerk the club. And 1 slow motion.
That's the best shot I've ever hit.
Slow and smooth. That's the ticket. You're taking a lot to your folks.
This bag is for the hospital, silly. Here, have a look at this. I'll call a cab and we'll just meet at the hospital. But the doctor said most first babies come in the middle of the night, so I bet you we'll be able to go together.
Wow. You've really laid it all out here. Isn't this a bit early?
You gotta be prepared, babe.
I'm so bummed. Wish I could take you to the airport, but work.
Oh, don't worry. Mwah. I'll be back on Monday with Mom and Dad, and we can finally prepare this place for the baby.
I'll tell your dad no speeding on the freeway. He's carrying precious cargo.
That's right.
Be safe.
Love you. Bye.
Hey, pretty, it's Darren. What are you up to?
Get over here, Annie. Look at you. Oh, you are glowing. You really are. You lucked into the mommy lottery. I hope you know that.
Oh, I think I passed an objection.
No, not possible.
Okay, you two, let's get into the house.
Oh, I hope you're ready to be fawned over for the next 24 hours. Your mother has not been this excited to throw a party since her wedding.
Oh, I've heard stories.
None of that is true.
Hey, don't worry, I got the luggage. Hey, can you just hold the door? I guess not.
What was that thing we had for the appetizer?
Calamari?
Yeah, that was great.
I had a wonderful day.
Me too.
My favorite part was finally playing golf with the amazing Darren West.
Not that amazing yet, but if some of these endorsements go through, the next year on the tour could be something special.
See? You are amazing. You really are.
Oh, yeah? You want to come over to my place?
I don't know. I don't want to rush this.
You know, you're right. I'll take you home.
You got so many wonderful presents. Smart baby.
Right?
Yes.
So how have you been feeling? What did the doctor say about your heart?
Oh, well, I've had some rough moments, but nothing to worry about. Oh, right now I feel so good. Oh, look at those.
Aren't they cute? Mom said she found them in a little shop just a few minutes from here.
They're beautiful.
And then there's this. It was Darren's. I brought it to show you. His mom insisted I take it.
Oh, dear.
I didn't know what to say. I was literally speechless. I guess the baby will have to wear it when we go to visit them. I don't want to incur their wrath.
Well, we all love Darren, but family, I was intimidated by my in-laws as well. I mean, I never felt that anything I did would be okay with them.
I can live with that, knowing that I get to be with Darren for the rest of my life. I feel like I can see the next 20 years right in front of me. I just can't wait for it all to start.
So I wanted to give you my present when we were alone. So this little guy was actually your dad's. He was quite loved. I had to do a little bit of a repair so that he's ready for your little guy.
Wow, I'm so speechless, but this time for a good reason.
You know, the most beautiful thing about having a baby is that they take the best parts of you, your passions and your values, and then they turn it into something better than you could possibly imagine. And then they give it back to you in the most amazing way. Are you ready for this? The crying, the pooping, the boo-boos. I mean, you are going to be, you're going to be exhausted and frustrated and at your wit's end, but then they're going to grow up. And you are going to miss it so, so much.
Even the pooping?
Well, maybe not that.
Hey, you've reached Darren.
And Lisa.
You know what to do.
No luck? He's probably still out on the course. Sometimes they turn the floodlights on and play at night.
Let him have his fun. Soon the baby will be here and there won't be time for that sort of thing.
Oh, I know. How many onesies and sweaters does one child need?
It's your mom. It's her first grandkid.
Hey.
What?
You never make the bed.
If you don't like it, I can always mess it
No,
up.
no. You're gonna mess it up. We might as well do it together.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, Darren, Lisa tried to call yesterday. Did you sneak in a golf game?
Guilty.
That's your dedication. That's why you'll make the tour. I'm making cocktails. Darren, you want?
Sure.
Coming right up.
We need to talk. I think you might have to give up your man cave for the baby room.
I knew this day was coming. It's fine.
You sure you're okay with that?
Of course. I'm gonna get the rest of the bags.
Trust you to find the perfect place for us to be together.
That's what I want. Places, memories we can call our own.
Promise me it'll always be like that.
I promise.
I'm not sure it's a good idea that I should be moving Darren's stuff when he's not here.
He was supposed to be here by now. He's always getting home so late. Maybe just start with putting those trophies in that box.
I'm here. Sorry, I got caught up finishing the tourney. Let's get going.
to take away your man cave, babe. Maybe we can spend more time together to make up for it.
You know I'd love to, babe, but I need to put in as many hours at the club as I can so I can take time off when the little guy arrives.
I hope we never become like one of those old couples with tons of baggage and regrets and resentments. I just hope we always stay like this, you know?
We'll always be this way. Come on. Sleep, babe.
So when were you gonna tell me you were married, Darren?
There hasn't been anything between us for years, okay? We've been talking about divorce since a month after our ceremony. Look, now I am looking for something real, something that is going to last.
I heard she's pregnant.
She deliberately got pregnant, thinking that it would somehow keep us together. Hey, look, she is only in the early stages. I don't even know if she's gonna keep it.
But when you want to be involved in the baby's life, if she does?
What I want is to have a baby with someone I'm in love with.
You just think I'm stupid.
No, I am the stupid one. Okay, for making this mistake, hanging on for way too long. Listen, I just think that you're something special.
I've got customers. Darren's okay with this new arrangement?
I wouldn't say that, but he sees it's necessary. We have to put the little mister somewhere. That's weird. Our phone bill has all these calls up to Reading.
Reading? What's in Reading?
I think that's where Darren's going for the tournament, but I don't know why there'd be so many.
Must be having an affair.
Darren? I mean, I worry about a lot of stuff, but that's not on the list. Although we do feel disconnected. He works all the time now. We barely talk. We used to talk. And look at me, I'm turning into Jabba the Hutt.
Honey, I understand. I remember when I was pregnant, I felt the exact same way.
You did?
Yeah, I did. And then you came along and you made us better, your father and I. And soon the baby will be here and all will be well. What? Where are you going?
We're going to see my husband.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Darren's done well for himself.
Yes. Yes, he has. Honey. Hey, babe.
Hey there. What are you all doing here?
We just thought we'd surprise you. Surprise!
Hey, can I get you guys anything? The girl who normally runs this place is on her break.
We're all fine, I think.
I think
We
we're
just
good.
came for a quick visit, but yeah. Hi!
Lise, so great to see you. But I think you're confused. We don't have a delivery room here at the course.
Just wanted to see my husband. He's been working so hard with all the trips up to Reading and back for the tournament.
He's been putting in the hours, for sure.
Dave's been the best boss. He really gets it.
Oh, well, I have two of my own. I remember what it feels like. Still have the PTSD.
But come on, please, sit.
Yeah.
Sit.
Thank you.
Get you some snacks.
I didn't know you had clients today.
Yeah, they just dropped by. Missed you.
Aw, miss you too.
We'll be right back up a couple of days before the baby's born.
call you when we get
Gotta
in.
go. If you want to miss the traffic, we gotta go.
Okay, all right. What is it?
I just wish you didn't have to go.
Oh, I wish we didn't have to go there.
It's fine. I'm scared. It's silly.
Having a baby is scary. There's no other word for it. Remember what your grandmother says. If it isn't a test from God, you can be sure it's a temptation from the other one. Yes, I'm leaving. Mwah. I love you.
I love you.
There. I'll be back before you know it. No tears.
Bye.
Thank you so much for dinner.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming down. Would you like some more?
Oh, no.
So, you're putting in the living room now. How's that work?
Pretty much the same way it worked before. I putt, either it goes in or it doesn't.
We had to relocate him for the baby room. Raymond, would you like some more wine?
No. But surely the baby will be sleeping in your room for the first few months. Any updates on the tour?
I was in Reading, but I finished out of the rankings.
That leaves what? 3 more before end of season?
Yes.
He's been spending so much time getting ready for the baby, but now that that's done, he can really focus.
Most players, if they don't make the tour on their first or second attempt, they never make it at all.
So, the reason we wanted you both to come down here is we decided on a name. It was an exhaustive search. We went far and wide, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
We're naming the baby Darren. Darren Jr.
Perfect. Oh, perfect choice.
Only Raymond would have been better.
Apple pie, coffee, vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
coffee?
no, let me. We want little Darren Jr. to stay sleeping down there.
He's getting big.
Hello, you two. I wanted to have a word because there's a bit of news.
Is everything okay with the baby?
Oh, yes, don't worry. We're in great shape, but we did miscalculate the due date.
You miscalculated?
Yes, we've revised the due date to the 21st, 2 weeks earlier than we thought.
Oh.
The baby's coming prematurely.
No, we just got the date wrong. Happens occasionally.
But there's nothing wrong with it. With the baby.
No, everything is fine. We're in great shape. But get ready. You've got about 2 weeks.
I thought we'd have more time.
Babe, don't worry. We'll get the room done.
Sure. No problem.
Hey, love. Everything okay?
Yes, all good. Just working on the crib. Gotta get hustling now.
Hon, it's late. You don't have to finish that tonight. Come on. Let's go to bed.
My parents have said if I go back to school, they'll pay all my expenses for the semester. They want me to finish my degree with no distractions.
Surprise there.
They're trying to help me.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I finally talked to Lisa last night about making arrangements to live separately. It felt so good.
Oh my God. Really? Does that mean we can finally start planning our future together?
That's what I want.
I just hope it doesn't drag on forever.
No. No, I don't think it will. This will all be over in a couple of weeks. Maybe even less. And I got you this. So that you don't forget me while we're apart.
Oh. I love it. And I love you.
I love you too.
Wait, put it on.
It looks amazing on you.
I love wearing it.
Hey, Lise. Oh. Babe. What is it? Hey, you look great. You look amazing.
Don't, I'm a flip. I could barely get these straps to come on.
No, hey, shh, no. You're beautiful.
Please don't look at me.
Hey. Look, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think there's something special about you now. A special glow.
Really?
For sure. You're hot. Smoking.
I don't know how hot I can be when my makeup's all smeared.
No offense, babe, but that's not exactly what I'm checking out.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a hassle. I have to pick up all these banners for the tournament, so I gotta go all the way down to Emeryville.
Aw, that's no fun.
Yeah, well, at least I'll be out from Dave's thumb for a couple of hours.
Sorry you have to deal with all that, babe. But just think, when you're on the PGA, these guys will be bragging about how they used to work with you.
True. How's your back?
It aches, you know, all this weight. But it's okay.
You have a doctor's appointment this afternoon, right?
Yep. Every week until the birth from now on.
Well, maybe they can give you something for it, but, you know, safe for the baby.
Yeah, I'll ask.
Yeah. Hey, how about a movie Saturday night? You up for it?
I don't know. I get pretty tired in the evenings these days, but I mean, if you really want to.
No. I'd rather stay home with you. Maybe rent a movie?
Yes, sounds perfect.
Cool. Oh.
Lisa, you can go in now. I can't understand you. I'm sending help now. Stay on the line.
Patient is Lisa West, 21-year-old female. Multiple lacerations to the throat. Pregnant labor now. 36 weeks pregnant. Labor is underway. BP is 90.
Is the baby okay?
Baby. Still pregnant, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Baby.
It's
gonna be okay.
Derek. You're here.
I love you. I love you so much.
Is the baby okay?
They said nothing's wrong. They were able to stop the bleeding. The doctors told me the knife missed your carotid artery by 1/8 of an inch.
Why did this happen?
I don't know, sweetie. I don't. We're gonna get through this together, okay?
I don't understand who would do this to me.
You just surprised him, that's all. There's nothing more to talk about. Okay, unless you can identify him.
He's wearing a mask. A gorilla mask. As the song.
Right.
My mom and dad here.
No, I haven't called them.
Call them, please. I need them here.
I will right now. It's just, there's just one thing.
What?
The police want to talk to you. They need a statement or something. There's a detective waiting.
Do I have to? I can barely talk.
It's okay. I'm right here, okay? It's okay. Just rest, okay? Rest. I love you. So much.
I'm Detective Goodwin, Mrs. West. I know you're weak, but I'd like to ask you a few questions. Mr. West, do you mind stepping out for a moment?
Do I mind? I'd like to stay with my wife. She was attacked. She's injured.
She'll be fine. If there's any issue, the medical staff will be summoned right away.
I'll be right outside, sweetie.
Mrs. West. Give us a description.
He wore a mask. A dark shirt, I think. I don't know, it was all so fast. That's all I can remember.
Mrs. West, do you know where your husband was at the time of the attack?
He was at work at the golf club.
How are things in the marriage? Any fighting, arguments?
No, never fight.
Is he excited about the baby?
He can't wait. He spent all this time making the baby's room perfect.
Is there anything about your attacker that's identifiable, maybe reminded you of someone?
No. Why are you asking me this? Are you suggesting my husband had something to do with this?
It's pretty standard to eliminate the people closest to the victim as suspects before we move on with other possibilities.
Okay.
I'm just going to go back to the attack for a moment. Was there anything at all unique about what the attacker wore? Maybe, I don't know, a logo, a brand, a label?
The mask.
What about it?
Stupid to say it, but it was a gorilla mask.
A gorilla mask?
Yes.
You saw it clearly?
It was inches from my face. I'm tired. I need to rest. Please, can we be done?
If you think of anything else, tell the nurses to get in touch with me, all right?
We're told 22-year-old Lisa West endured a horrifying assault and is now recovering in hospital in the intensive care unit. The police described the suspect as being of average height and build. Anyone with information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers as soon as possible.
Hello, Snack Shack.
Hey.
Babe, what's going on? Everyone's seen the news.
That's your place, right?
Lisa was attacked right in our apartment. She was stabbed, but I guess she's doing okay.
Why are you calling me?
You have to concentrate on taking care of her.
But I want to see you.
I don't think this is a good time.
But I love you. I need to see you.
I have to go.
Mr. West, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Where were you at the time of your wife's assault?
I was at the golf club.
I spoke to your boss, Mr. Dave Henderson. He says it was about 45 minutes when you were out of the office. He knows because he says he went looking for you to discuss some business about an upcoming tournament?
Yeah, I was out on the course.
He looked for you there as well.
It's 18 holes. I guess he didn't look hard enough.
Isn't it correct? It's about 15 minutes from the golf course to your apartment. You could easily have gone there and back in that 45-minute window.
Listen, I'm cooperating. I want to answer all your questions, but do we have to do this here? You know, I'd rather do this.
Mr. West, will you excuse me for a moment? Just wait right there, please.
Okay.
The detective heard back from the detective.
Really?
You sure? Mr. West, the officers are taking you into custody based on evidence gathered in your place of employment and in your home.
You went to my work?
You're joking! You're kidding me! You can't do this! Let me go! I didn't do anything!
Darren?
You have no evidence!
When are they bringing back the baby? Is he okay?
Darren Jr. is perfectly fine. It's all routine. They're gonna bring him back in a while, okay?
We need to figure out how to get in touch with Darren. He's all alone. He's got no one.
Let's just worry about you right now, okay? The doctor said you're gonna be okay. Here you are. Harry.
Little man.
Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. He's perfect. Oh, hi.
Hi, little man.
Hi. Oh.
No, I can't. No, it hurts. I can't.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, honey. Take some time. It's gonna take some time, okay? Take him back to the nursery. Just give it time. First steps.
I don't feel like a mom if I can't hold my own baby.
You are a mother, and you're gonna be holding him soon enough, okay?
I need to call Darren's parents.
What?
I don't know if that's the best idea, honey. There may be some legal issues.
Dad, he's my husband and he's been wrongfully charged. I need to help Darren. Please just give me the phone.
Okay.
Yes, Raymond was able to find a criminal defense attorney through some contacts
He has in the construction industry.
That's good.
But Lisa,
Yes?
Darren's going to need you. He's going to need your strength and your support throughout all this.
I'll do everything I can. I love him.
I know that. He knows that too.
If you think of anything,
You could speak to the
Police and find out why they brought him in on no evidence.
The whole thing is insane.
they barely spoke to me for 10 minutes.
We can't let Darren get caught up
In this, we have to protect him.
Yes.
Would you like to come see the baby, Darren Jr.?
The baby.
Oh, of course, we can't wait.
We just have to get things organized here, and then we'll let you know. Okay? Bye.
I want to get out of here.
You don't have to do this. I can...
You don't know where anything is. It's faster if I do it.
Lisa, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Detective Raymond, it's Lisa here.
I was told I could find you here.
Yeah, the hospital released Lisa, but as long as she comes down to San Diego and stays with us.
I heard the delivery went well and the baby's healthy. Congratulations.
Why didn't you tell me you were gonna arrest Darren?
I was waiting for some information to be confirmed. And then it was.
You don't understand. Darren didn't do this to me. He didn't do this.
Let's sit. Found blood residue on his shirt, his shoes, and his car. We're still waiting for results, but we're confident it's yours. We also found a receipt for a costume shop. Kind where you buy a mask.
It's not possible.
The man who did this was waiting for you inside your apartment. There's no sign of forced entry, which means he had a key. Burglar would have gotten the hell out as soon as they got discovered. They have no motive to attack you or try and kill you. None. This wasn't a break-and-enter gone wrong. This was an attack on you. Specifically on you.
No, someone is framing Darren.
Then there's the matter of the t-shirt.
Yes, the A-shirt.
We have testimony that Darren has an Oakland A's t-shirt.
Which is exactly my point. If it was Darren, he'd hardly wear a shirt that I'd recognize.
Lisa, the reason he wore that shirt is because he didn't think you'd be around to ID him.
No. 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 No.
Are you sure about all this?
Enough to make an arrest. We're still building a case, but we think we have a key witness now.
No, no, no. No.
I'm very sorry.
Stupid. Such a cliche.
It's not a cliche if it's true.
Please. Please. You okay?
How can I not know? I can't get it out of my head. You saw him last week. Wasn't he in love with me? Wasn't he happy about the baby? Why not just ask for a divorce if you wanted to be free? I don't understand. But I know one thing.
What's that?
I have to see him before I leave. Darren, why? Just tell me why.
I don't know. I don't remember.
How can you not remember?
It's just a blank. I remember, like, being there. I don't know what happened.
I meant those vows when we said them.
Sweetie. Lisa, I failed you. If I could take back what I did, I would in a second, but all I can do is to prove it. Every day for the rest of my life.
I don't know. People say there are tests. I have to face them. It's the point of being married. And I was ready for that. But this... I thought that the test would come from the outside. I never thought that it could come from what my husband did, from how my husband hurt me. I brought this because I thought you should have a photo of your son. I'll leave it with the cards.
He's beautiful. When I get out of here, we can get counseling. We can fix this, I promise. We can be a family again. Yeah. I promise.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry I was out in the garden. Oh, he didn't take his bottle very well earlier. Oh, it's okay.
Can I try it?
Okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It'll come. It'll just take some time. Just give it time, okay? Okay. I got you. It's okay.
Oh, honey.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Was this my fault?
Oh, honey. You must never think that. This was something that happened to you, not something you did, let alone something you deserved. I mean, we all knew Darren. We all loved him. No one could have expected this.
If Darren did this, then he's sick and he needs help, right?
Oh, he certainly is sick.
And he's not going to get the help he needs in prison. So I could testify for him. And we can get counseling together. And after a while, he returned to being the man he was, the man I married. Is that how I make it better?
No, it isn't.
No.
No, Lisa. It's a miracle you were saved, but you weren't saved to help Darren. You were saved so that your child could be a priority, so that your strengths can become your child's strengths. You have so much to give your son, but first you have to value yourself so that he will do the same.
Detective Goodwin told me that you plan to testify on Darren's behalf at the hearing. I think you should reconsider. I don't believe he snapped. This is something he planned. I am sorry to have to tell you this, but Darren was having an affair.
I don't believe you.
Is this his handwriting? Her name is Michelle Morris. She works part-time at the golf course. Those are love letters they exchanged.
Reading. Does she live in Reading?
Mm-hmm. She's cooperating with the investigation. She was unaware of Darren's plan to kill you. He told her you were getting a divorce. You'll see that in the letters.
It says here they started in August.
Yes.
I was 7 months pregnant.
I'm sorry.
And 6 weeks later, he tried to kill me. That's what you're saying.
Yes. The fact is, unless you choose to testify against Darren, the likelihood is he will be released on parole, and whether or not he goes into counseling will be entirely up to him. Are you prepared to take that chance?
I don't know.
This is a man who attacked you, who left you for dead. A man who conducted an affair while you were 8.5 months pregnant. I don't think you can trust him to do anything you want him to do. You will have the full support of this office. I will personally prosecute the case.
Okay.
Lisa, why do you think you were able to withstand such a brutal attack?
I don't know. Luck, I guess.
No. I think it's because Darren had no idea how strong you are. He thought it would be easy to kill you. To kill an 8.5-month pregnant woman. But you are a fighter. It's just you were fighting for the wrong thing. Sorry, I left instructions for us not to be disturbed. Yes, Abby. It's for you, Lisa.
How? I don't understand.
We didn't want to tell you. Her heart condition has been getting worse.
You didn't want to tell me?
It was just all too much. We just wanted to wait until you were fully recovered.
I didn't know.
You're here now. That's all that matters. It's okay. I don't know what to do, Lisa. Let him go. Him go.
Can you describe what occurred the day you were attacked in your own home?
Yes, I was returning from the doctor's. I was carrying groceries.
I apologize for interrupting. You were at the doctor's because you were pregnant, correct?
Yes. I was 8.5 months pregnant. Darren tackled me.
Did he strike you?
Multiple times. I had bruises.
And in the course of the attack, what happened next?
He brought the knife up to my throat. He cut me. I fell. He brought the knife up and cut me again. Then a third time.
And you mean he cut your throat? Is that right?
Yes, he cut my throat.
How many times?
5 or 6 times. I lost count.
Did the knife attacks result in substantial bleeding?
There was blood all around me, yes.
Now this is important, Lisa. How did you survive?
I stopped moving. I held my breath.
Because if he noticed you were still breathing,
he would come back and, you know, make sure.
Make sure of what?
That I was dead.
And the baby?
Yes, our baby too.
So this was not just one attempted murder, but 2.
Yes.
It'll take a while till they're ready to start cross-examination. Just stay here and I will come and get you when you call.
Why is it taking so long?
I don't know.
Wait, what's happening?
Darren's pleaded guilty to premeditated attempted murder. The judge has set sentencing for June. Because he pleaded, at sentencing, it's probably going to be life with the possibility of parole. And what that means is...
When do I go in?
You don't. He pleaded out. It's over.
But he gets parole?
It's a possibility because it was attempted murder.
And not actual murder. So what you're saying is he might get parole because he didn't kill me.
Try not to look at it that way.
I know that life in prison doesn't actually mean that, but I just didn't think it was going to happen like this.
I know, Lisa, but this is a victory. That's what you should take away here.
Why did he just give up like that?
Because his lawyer saw how amazing you were, how compelling your testimony was on the stand. You made this happen.
I never got to hear him admit his guilt. I never got to hear him explain why he did what he did.
I know, but he is guilty. You beat him. Again.
So guess what? I know I haven't been a very good mother to you for a while now. And I know I have a lot to do to make it up to you. But I'm here now. I promise to be the best mom that I can be. Okay. Hi, Mom. Morning.
Hi, morning. Do you think you might be able to do the after-school pickup today? I have a meeting that starts right at 5.
Sure. Oh, I almost forgot. There's mail for you on the table. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just...
What is it?
Surprised at how upset this makes me. Sorry you had to come all this way.
I'm in town for a conference. There's no way I'd pass up the chance to come and see how you were doing.
I mean, I make it through the days, and then something will happen. I'll take a look at Connor and catch a glimpse of Darren. I'll see a faint trace of my scars when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, or I'll receive my divorce papers in the mail, and then I'm brought right back there. So I'm not free of it yet. I can't say I'm fully recovered, if I'm being honest.
You changed your son's name.
He deserved a chance at his own life. A life away from everything that happened with his parents.
I also came by because Darren's first parole hearing is in about 3 months. I wanted to find out how you were feeling about making a victim impact statement.
Is it gonna make any difference? It's just so frustrating. If I hadn't reached the phone and dialed 911, Darren would have been executed. But now, after every few years, he gets a parole hearing. It's like they want him out.
Well, they do. Prisons are overcrowded. He's been a model prisoner for 3 years. Your presence is their conscience. That's why they're hoping you won't show. Lisa, why did you find the trial so unsatisfactory? I mean, Darren was convicted after all.
Sure, but it all happened behind closed doors.
But you testified.
That's not enough. It's not enough. I wanted to see the judge take my words into account. I wanted to see Darren's sentence reflect them, to feel some validation, not for him to just slip away one more time.
So this is your chance. Otherwise, you'll see him walk. This is your opportunity to see how your words can extend his sentence.
Pretty sure his lawyers will find a way to make sure that never happens.
You can change that. You can.
This is an initial parole consideration hearing for Darren West, CDC number J23239. On June 13th of 1994, the prisoner was received in the CDC pursuant to Penal Code Section 1168 for violation of Penal Code Section Attempted Murder on 187, first degree, Alameda County case number 114846. That was count 1. There were 2 additional counts that were stayed. One was 12022.7, that was great bodily injury with the same case number, and also the use of a deadly weapon, 12022B. Again, the same case number.
Mr. West, how do you feel about the act you committed?
I don't feel good about it at all.
Can you explain why?
It was a selfish and inconsiderate thing to do.
Do you now have insight into what happened and the tools necessary so that you don't act that way again?
I do. I get counseling from my pastor who comes up to see me once a week.
Let's take a look at your psychological evaluation. Inmate West takes full responsibility for stabbing his wife repeatedly. He showed good insight, noting his inability to communicate his feelings and self-centeredness. This inmate did seem genuinely penitent for his crime. Do you have any comments about this report?
No, sir.
Thank you, Mr. West.
Thank you.
Ms. Backers, for the state.
Thank you, Commissioner. The victim in this case, Lisa Aguilar, has traveled a great distance and at considerable cost to address this hearing.
We'll hear from her, of course. Miss Aguilar.
I think that with all this talk about counseling and repentance, it's easy to forget the reality of what happened. So, I brought pictures. And this is me today. This is what Darren did to me. A permanent reminder. I will never get paroled from this. Coming here today, I had to relive it all over again. Darren might not have succeeded in taking my life, but that doesn't mean he didn't change it forever. You see, when the police came to me after the attack, they had to convince me of his guilt long before he ever faced a judge and jury. And for the longest time, I didn't believe them. How could this man who I thought cherished me, how could he hurt me, let alone want to kill me? After all, the last time I saw him, he was a loving husband. What the police were telling me seemed inconceivable. But I came to see it was true. This parole application, it's his attempt to make me, again, a victim. But not only me. He's making a victim of his son as well, who is surely as innocent as can be. If Darren is released, we'll be looking over our shoulders every day of our lives. Is Darren going to finish what he started? Is he going to shadow his son's life for years to come? By commuting his sentence, you are sentencing us to live with that fear and uncertainty. Darren's crime is not over. We live it every day. I plead with you. Keep him behind bars. Thank you for your time.
Application denied. Unanimous decision. It'll be another 2 years before he can reapply.
Thank you so much.
Whew.
We'll lose one day, won't we?
Probably. But I will do this as long as you will. Maybe next time we should get cocktails after.
Deal.